Well, hello there, folks. How are you? It's lovely to see you again, as usual, and thanks for coming back over just to see what I got in the family food shop this week. And I hope that I find you very well indeed. As I always say, but I do mean it. I hope that you have had a good week and managing to get everything that you need for yourself and your family. So we have gone to Lidl and a couple of things from Sainsbury's, and then just a couple of wee things from the butcher as well. So it was £95 and 14 between the three, which is a wee bit higher for us. We don't usually go to Lidl these days. It does tend to be Aldi, and I do find Aldi, a good bit cheaper than Lidl now, which is weird because they used to be quite similar, but I'm definitely noticing a difference between the two. So I'll just quickly run you through what I've got here. So as usual, it's the sort of cheese and creamy type things. So I got a block of Cathedral City cheddar, and I also get this one as well as the Orkney white cheddar, which I thought looked quite nice, and then a wee pot of double cream, a few blocks of butter because I've got quite a bit of baking to do this week, but I have been doing my own butter more and more over the last couple of weeks. A couple of pots of yoghurt and some tomato juice as well. I haven't had tomato juice for ages. And then some wild rocket just to have in some wraps. This wee potato salad, but again, we haven't had tatty salad for ages, so I just like the look of it. And then some eggs, like I said, I'm going to be doing some baking. And then a couple of pots of Philadelphia or their own cream cheese for another wee recipe that I'm doing. A big bag of carrots, and then a hand of bananas as well. I never know whether it's a hand or a bunch. Some of you guys in the comments say hand and some say bunch, so I'll just call them a bunch, I think. And then a big bag of our usual tatties. This week cauliflower, it isn't the smaller side, but it will do us for what we need it for. And it looks quite, it does look pretty decent. A wee bag of baby potatoes and then some wraps. We're going to be having chicken salad wraps at some point, and I thought these looked quite nice. And I'm going to have a go at burritos as well. So I don't know if those are the right wraps, but I'm going to give it a go. A couple of packs of tender stem broccoli, and then this wee soup I thought looked quite nice. This is a fresh lentil and ham, and that'll be nice for a lunch one day. A 4-pack of baked beans. I get these every week and they just disappear. These fresh fries I thought looked quite nice, just as a wee change from our usual oven chips. Some cinnamon and also some ginger, because I'd completely run out of both of those, and I do need the ginger and cinnamon for something that I've got coming up. Some cayenne pepper, and then a bag of fresh penny pasta. You can't get this at Lidl, so I did pop into Sainsbury's for that. A 4-pack of tuna. Their tuna is fantastic value, same as Aldi, really good price. Some baking powder, and then some red pesto as well. I love Sakala sauces. And then some black treacle again for a wee recipe that I've got coming up, which I'll be doing in the next couple of days, and I'll just pop that onto private until I need it. And then some plain flour. That's my favourite plain flour. Some icing sugar, because I'm just about out of that. I don't use much of it, but yeah, it does run out eventually. A couple of packs of tuna pasta bake seasoning for the tea one night. Some Milky Bar white chocolate buttons again for a wee recipe that I've got coming up around about Halloween. So yeah, I did need a couple of those, which I'll put by just for the time being. A couple of these wee chicken Kievs for me and Mr. What's for tea one of the nights, just as a quick dinner. A cucumber for the salad drawer, and then I needed some kitchen foil, some cling film, and also some baking paper. These things seem to run out about the same time, so I did need all three of those. The kitchen foil was a wee bit higher than I normally pay, but never mind. And then a box of muesli. Mr. What's for tea likes his muesli. A pack of potato gratin. I do have another couple of these, which I'm planning on turning into something else. Some of these wee muffin cases for another recipe that I've got coming up. And I haven't had olives for ages, and I do love green olives, and these are lovely in pasta sauces as well, a sort of tomato-based pasta sauce, or even on pizza. Some walnuts, and then some dark brown soft sugar. This pack is massive. And then some toilet tissues as well. I just usually buy whatever's on offer. I'm not a toilet roll snob at all. A couple of kitchen rolls, and then some shower spray. These wee mini gingerbread, again, for a wee recipe that I've got coming up. A couple of pastry squares from the butcher, and a pound of steak mince. This has gone up. This always used to be around about £5, and it's now £6 something. Some Vimto ice poles, and then a bag of corn pieces just for the freezer. That's so versatile, and I can use that in lots of different different things. Just in place of chicken, you know, if I do a stir fry or a chicken hot pot, for example, I can use those quite easily in their place. So I do like to have them just, you know, just as a wee sort of emergency chicken substitute. So that was everything that I got this week for the family food shop. Like I said, a wee bit higher than normal, but that will see us through for about a week and a half. So plenty of stuff there. And just before I leave you, I wanted to say, as usual, a massive thank you to the supporters of the channel over my Patreon page, to the channel members here on YouTube, for you all for watching, leaving your lovely comments, and for those that share the videos as well. You know, it's all very much appreciated. And obviously I do notice when you share the videos, I really do notice. I don't know who does it, but yeah, make yourself known if you are the one that, you know, one of the people that do, because I'd like to say thank you to you. And also follow me over on Instagram. If you're not following me over on Instagram, I'm whatsfortea3 over there. And it would be lovely to see you. So I'm going to go off and I will see you on Sunday, which is tomorrow, for Meals of the Week. So until I see you again, take care of yourselves and I'll see you off as soon. Bye for now. Bye now.